Hello, this is OldTotalWarrior. Welcome to my Urbe Condita campaign for the game Rome Total War. This is the new version of AUC, as I will call it from now on, that came out, I believe, in October. I did run a campaign with this mod before, but that was a previous version some time ago, I think maybe 8 months or so ago. That was as the Sabaeans. That's these desert people down here. But I thought since there was a new version, I would run another campaign, and I'm going to play as the Gauls. I haven't played as Gauls or any northern barbarian for quite a while. And I'll do a short campaign because this is basically just to look at the mod, give it a demo, give it a workout. Our goal here is to hold 15 provinces. The Gauls start with 8. We're a pretty big faction. And destroy the Roman Empire. So instead of the Romans destroying the Gauls are going to destroy the Romans. And there is one Roman faction, not 3. That's pretty normal, I think, in just about every mod. The Romans do start out with 5 cities. That would create 13. So I really only need to take 2 other cities. But I might take more than that in order to get some additional income. In this mod, you start out with a lot of money. Here we start out with 70,000, but everything is more expensive, so I don't know if that's really a good idea or not, but that's the way the mod's set up. There's our 8 cities. We have a pretty good set of family members. We have 5. Brennus is a good general. Epidaurus, pretty good general. And we have the usual 1 diplomat and 1 spy. I'm going to start out by doing what I usually do, which is take an army and come down here and attack somebody. And I have to be a little bit careful on how I do this, because we have to come around this town with this general in order to get a draw-out battle. As soon as I get to some soldiers, I'll show you what the army looks like. It's different from the vanilla Gauls, because we do have some better infantry instead of just the war bands at the start. We want to do this draw-out trick. So we'll get a siege set up, and now we'll look at the army. We have war bands, swordsmen, skirmishers, and naked fanatics, and they are actually naked, so I don't want to show their picture because I don't want this to be an adult-only video because of cartoon nudity. The war bands are not very good. You can see the price here. If you can see that small print, you probably can, but it's $784, $255 upkeep. Buildings are more, but we do have the swordsmen, and they are better infantry, although they're expensive, $992 each turn, but the upkeep is actually less. That's interesting. So I want to start recruiting those as soon as I can. We'll take this army, and we'll come down here to this corner. And that city's still happy. We have an army here. And this also has some barbarian cavalry. Looks pretty decent, actually. We're going to move this army out. And we're going to head it over here. There's a city here about. That's actually Vienna with a small garrison. Bracte. You can come down here and see where it is. There's not much there. And can I bring these guys out? Join the army. And you're still happy. Good. These other 3 cities I'm going to leave alone. They're small with small garrisons. Now let's get my diplomat and come down here and scout around, look at the Romans. Okay, there's Iridium. Let's talk trade. Make our standard offer. Try to get a little money. Excellent. Romans are agreeable. So they have about 7 units in that city. and a larger garrison here. Also have a spy, and that's called Genoa. And you can see the barbarians again. If you can see this small thing, triple silver cavalry, triple silver swordsman or silver swordsman, and triple bronze war bands. So the rebels are buffed up to make this more difficult than the vanilla game. I'm going to do something a little unusual here, because I'm not going to move those armies out. I'm going to do some building first, and that's shrines, because I need to buff up these armies because these war bands are not very good. And I want to start recruiting. Oh, interesting! I can get Ligurian swordsmen here. That's a local option, I think. But I will want to start recruiting these swordsmen and maybe these Ligurian swordsmen as soon as I can. So we'll start that there. See what those Ligurian swordsmen are like. Whoops. Swordsman 11, 5, 14. Ligurian swordsman 14, 12, 10. So they have missiles. Well, it says light infantry, so they're not as good on defense. Better on attack, and they do have missiles, so we'll probably want to get some of those as well. And we'll recruit a war band and a war band. Look at my towns. Okay. We'll want to work on this public order, because city growth is not that important to me. As I like to grow by conquest. What do I want to recruit here? Excuse me. Land clearance is going to take about 20 turns to pay off. I'll just get a road. It's the thing about a short campaign. It makes a lot of stuff just not really worth buying. Let's finish out this public order. Should try to do things one at a time. And I need to go through the cities geographically because I don't know where everything is. Cannabog and Deorium. Okay, I don't need to recruit anything there. Here, I'll recruit archers. Here, recruit cavalry. And here we'll recruit archers. Okay, and here, shrine. Shrine and shrine. Kind of unusual compared to what I usually do. This is a mod. It's a little different. Let's save this. Very hard, very hard. 1-1. On to the next turn. Okay, the rebels have sallied out, and again, I don't know if you can see this, but these infantry are buffed triple chevrons, and these guys are actually heavy infantry, and they're buffed up to silver, single silver. So they'll be tough to deal with. We're at 10-9, no real advantage. So let's fight this battle. I always like to start out with a battle, or get into a battle as soon as quickly in my videos.
Reinforcements have arrived, eager for the taste of enemy blood.
Well, that's good. Let's get you guys over there. Speed this up. Okay, the army's coming in. These trees, I think, are different. I'm presuming the mod has also changed the terrain. These war bands not being very good. I want to do a double line here. Negative fanatics are not very good either, but I'll put them on the second line with the good infantry. I'll put the skirmishers behind. Thought the town would be coming up here to attack, and maybe they will. Let's speed this up. Get everybody up here. Guard mode. Group. Get my journal up here. And maybe straighten these guys out a bit. Looks like they're coming after us. Slow it down. Don't want to mess up our first battle. Is this all of them? Yeah, it looks like it. Infantry, light infantry, archers. Let's get my general up to those archers. Where'd they go? Oh, there they are. Hiding in the trees. Okay. We want close-ups from over here. Alright, smash those guys. They're routing already, good. Isn't too bad. There's some pushing and shoving here. So far, so good. Okay, you guys are good. Not fighting much. Get over here. You guys attack them. Hit these guys from behind. Good. Good job. Now get back. See, we lost quite a few guys there. Interesting, they have turned around and now they're chasing the general. Come up here and hit these guys. Not such a great attack. Get out of there. Okay, now you guys get up there and get into the fight. You guys come over here. maybe help out with this battle. They seem to be hanging on pretty well. Over there. Looks like some guys are routing. All these units cleared. Go after those guys. Go after those guys. And you guys come over here. Oh, there's nobody left. They killed them all. Okay.
You have killed the enemy general. Now
Oh, that
his
works.
men show fear. Now they may turn and run. Attack! Attack!
Go after those guys. Where's my general? Attack some people. Well, they must have an unrouted unit somewhere. Maybe those archers. They might have got to the town square and reformed. Come on, get moving. Oh, there they are. Yeah, they're standing right there. Just killed a bunch of my guys. Well, I think once these guys are out,
The enemy flee from the field
Yeah.
like frightened goats.
We got 'em.
Hunt them down and slay them all.
you should be chasing guys. I'd like to get some more kills here. We can. We have the usual problems with chasing down units when there's a city on the map. Doesn't like to do that very well. We can do this. Get down here and catch them when you go in the gate. Good. Smash those guys. There. Then we can run over here and catch them when they come in. I just know that I need to have really high quality units. So buffing up my general at the beginning is not a bad idea. Kill them. And kill them. And get those guys. There we go. We lost a lot of guys. These battles will be tougher, and he did gain some experience, which is good. And the war bands got slaughtered, which I expected because they're just not that good. Which is why I want to get the higher quality infantry as soon as possible. Alright. This place is small, let's just occupy it.
Prepare to ambush.
As you can see, we're down 10,000 already. Some history. And our reports. Let's get in there. And we'll do that here. And I'll do all that retraining at once. Get another war band. This place is so small I'll just build roads. Set up for building roads, I should say. I'm not going to be able to improve things much here. I don't know how big Vienna is. So it's a town.
Yes.
What kind of mercenaries do we have here? Light infantry, they don't think those are worth getting. Let's get down here.
Forward. Destroy.
Set up a siege.
Besieging settlement.
And get the rest of the army.
Lord, move. Merging armies. Destroy. Settlement under siege.
Okay, great. We can retrain all these people, so let's see if I want to move anything.
Your Honor.
Let's move down a little bit.
Sir. At once.
Whoops. I have to grab the spy. Didn't do it. Come over here. Yeah, there's the troops from Iridium
Sir.
try to sneak north. They're hiding there. A little patch of woods. So this is a look at some Romans. They've got a study. A few of them pretty impressive, 13. Principes. That's a really impressive missile, 17. Study and Principes. I just realized I thought I set excuse me. I thought I'd set this to huge units, but maybe I didn't. Or maybe this is what passes for huge in this model. I'll have to check on that. Okay, everybody looks pretty happy. Of course, I did build a lot of temples. I think continuing on that line, well, I also want to build roads. Mediolanium, recruit some more archers. Again, more archers and more cav. I wanted to do building. Okay, got building set up there. Lamonum. Let's do roads, and let's maybe not do anything there. We'll do a mine. Cost 2,000 with an income of 200. It's kind of unusual they didn't raise the price of the mines. Let's get that mine. Well, let's get the land clearance. And a road. And let's retrain. That's excellent. Or did I want to wait on that? I wanted to wait on that until I got the temple built, didn't I? Yes. Okay. So that's the end of turn 2. Let's move along. Looks like the Romans were on the move. Yeah, I put their armies up here. They look like they're like they'd be interested in war. Money's going way down. They may be attacking me before I attack them. All right, let's take Vienna.
Attack!
So we have 2 war bands and barbarian cavalry.
There are many roads to victory. Today.
Okay, well I only need 1. This is kind of weird. We're down here at the corner, but yeah, that is kind of the way. That's the direction I came from. I just don't remember ever seeing rams in a corner like that before. It's interesting. That's kind of weird. They don't want to move. These guys are acting okay. Well, let's see what happens if we try to start a battle. Guess they're okay now. There's not much of a garrison here. There's my general.
March! Units! Units, forward! Units! Units, move out! Units! The battering ram is at the gate. Our warriors at... The battering ram is at the walls. Our warriors attack. Now is the time for great deeds.
Okay. I want to get a close-up of the general.
Your warriors have broken the gate. The way is open.
Slow this
Let your
down.
men kill all the cowards inside.
This is for use in the YouTube photo, I guess, screenshot.
Your warriors have broken through the walls. Now attack. Show no mercy.
All right. Do another one slightly different. Good. If that worked, then you've already seen it. They only have 1 war band at the walls. Okay. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there.
Our
You
warriors
guys
have
just
driven the enemy
pile in
from his
there.
own walls. The way to victory is open.
Should be breaking pretty soon here. There they go. All right. That unit's gone. Let's get this infantry up here. General up here. I don't know if I get my skirmishers in on the action. Give it a shot. Form up here. Okay, they decided they want to fight. Get behind these guys. You won't appreciate being surrounded.
You have killed the enemy general. Now his men show fear. Now they may turn and run. Attack! Attack!
Okay, won't be too many of those guys left. I think one got away. Let's form up. There's no reason to be impetuous. And I'm not sure I'm going to get you guys into this. Maybe you can come up and do some throwing here. Do some close-ups here. Yeah, that got them to come out and fight. That's to my advantage. Gets them off the town square. Get my general around behind them, not in the middle of them. What on earth? This is that horrible pathfinding around town squares. I hope that's not the general in the middle of that mess. Okay, attack him from behind. Attack the general. Back out of there. Okay. Oh, there's only 3 left.
The cries of dying enemies are sweet music to our warriors.
A lot easier, of course. That was a much smaller army. Okay, now I've conquered 2 rebel villages, and now all I have to do is defeat the Romans.
The land is ours.
Again, we'll just occupy it because it's real small. I can retrain those guys there good. I'll build a road, repair the walls, raise taxes. And now this turn I'll retrain these guys. Should be ready to form up my army here. So look at this big Roman army. Precaveza study Roman archers. We have 3. Triari, okay. 2125. And a family member behind them with some companion cavalry. Not companion, companion. And some equites.
Orders. General. March. Orders. Yes. March.
Okay, I've got a stack here.
Forward. Unable to move.
It'll be 2 turns before I'll be recruiting the high quality infantry. I don't think I want to do any more there. What do I want to do here? Keep building mines. Don't really want anything out of that place. Or this place. I suppose I could do that. Now.
General. Chief.
I'm going to send you down there. You know, this is the city, Gergovia, and this garrison is very, very strong. And I want to retrain these guys. I just need somebody to be a garrison.
General.
You can come down here.
Move out. No more moves. Yes. Yes. Orders. Chief. March. Out of moves.
And a road. And of course recruit there. I'm not going to be recruiting anything there, I'll just be doing retraining this turn, so don't worry about that shrine. Just retrain these guys. And these guys. That'll be fine.
General.
And I think that'll be the end of turn 3, and I think that's about half an hour, so that should be a video. Thanks for watching, and post any questions or comments on YouTube.